welcome to another ARC tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing how to build the irrigation supplies to grow crops. The first thing you need to do is get you a compost bin or a dung beetle. Dung beetles are better as they don't require thatch, but since they are in caves and you have to tame them, for now, compost bin will work. So open up the compost bin. You need at least 50 thatch and 3 pieces of feces. And it takes roughly 50 minutes real time for this to turn into fertilizer. So in the meantime, while that's making, I will go sleep and get some other things set up. Okay, so this is going to be a temporary location for my gardening area. I plan to build a greenhouse because that helps enhance the growth of the crops. But first thing you want to do is put in an, I don't know why I made 2 of those, but an irrigation pipe. And the only way to actually get the water to go through your pipes is, and to set up the pipes period, honestly, is to set a irrigation pipe. So get about the direction that you want to put the pipe in, and then place it. Okay, so I have my pipe in now. Placing those is kind of tricky. They can kind of set at an angle. It's really hard to get it how you want. So I'm going to actually pick this up and replace it how I like it to be. I think it's like this way. If it doesn't work, I'll just leave it. So anyway, put your irrigation pipe. The next thing you can put an inclined pipe, or you can put a vertical. And I'm going to put a vertical since the irrigation is going to be so close. So put it there. And next you'll put in a straight piece. Depending on how tall the pipe is, or you want the pipe to be, I'm not going to make this very big, so just 1 pipe. But if you have a tall greenhouse, you may want to put a couple of more pieces. It's entirely up to you. But we're going to put the straight piece right here. Okay. And if you wanted to, you could have put the intersection piece. That makes it go different ways. I'm not going to do that right now. This is just mainly for a tutorial. But after that, you will want to put, and you have to make sure you put this, a stone irrigation pipe tap. The stone irrigation pipe tap puts the water out, and you can actually drink from it if you walk up to it and get the tab up top to show it. Then you can just tap and you can drink the water. Okay, once you have all of your piping and stuff done, you're going to want to put down your plots. I don't recommend putting down them before you put this up, but it's totally up to you. And you want to put 1 under each flow underneath the spigot. Alright, so we'll give it a second. And to know if you have water going to your plot, it'll have water on the tab up here, and it's 400 to 400. Also, it'll let you know if you don't have a flow to it, the water will be slashed out, or if it doesn't have fertilizer, it'll have a slash to the fertilizer. So now that we have that down, let's go get our fertilizers out of the compost bin. I may have a few seconds left, I'm not sure. Okay, so it's ready. Open it up, and you'll see that we have a fertilizer. So you get your fertilizer, go back, Alright, and then the first thing that we want to do is we'll take and put our seed in there and our fertilizer. When the fertilizer goes in there, the seed will disappear, and whenever you pull out, it'll show that it has fertilizer in there and how much fertilizer that it has. It has taken water, so that means that it's starting to grow whatever it is that you've put in there. Do take note though that you need to research what plants will go in which pots, because each pot is different. So that's pretty much it on how to make a garden on Arc. To show a better detailed look of what it would look like if you had a greenhouse, I'm going to switch to the server that Jesse and I play on. So we go in here and we will switch to there. Okay, so I did put the tap here near the cooking pot, since that's where I make the cake and everything, so I have a tap there. The ocean is kind of a little ways away, but if I get thirsty, all I have to do is walk up here and tap it, it'll drink. So going out here. And then somehow there's a Fiona in there. But anyway, this is the greenhouse. So go in here and you can see, you can see how I have it set up. I did put 2 to each. You don't have to do it like that. I meant 1 to each. You don't have to do it like that. You can put it to 2 to save resources, but I put 1 to be totally sure that I was getting it watered. I'm sorry, Fiona, but you have to go. I don't even know how you got in here. And instead of compost bins, you can see that I have 2 dung beetles. And can open up. That's what it looked like whenever the crops have grown. You can pull them out. It'll just regenerate. It does give you a seed back. That way, if you do run out of fertilizer, you can put more fertilizer in it and it'll replant that seed. So you don't have to worry about going back and getting seeds. If you drop up here, it apparently has no greenhouse effect for some reason, but this does. Well, anyway, that would explain why this one goes down so quickly. But anyway, it has all the fertilizer in there. It has what greenhouse effect it is. This one is at 300, and it's taking water. It has fertilizer, etc. If you get flour, if you have these type of seeds, you don't have to worry about putting fertilizer in them all the time, just whenever they're growing. Right now I don't have any fertilizer, so it doesn't have any kind of potent dust or anything in it, but they'll give potent dust and the rare flowers. Okay, another thing that I want to show on here is, if you notice, like through here, how I have my pipe set up. That's because it's on a hill. So let me go out here. Sorry for the TV in the background. You'll see that here is my incline piece to pull in the water.
Here's a stapler. Presents fibers.
And then as it goes up the hill, I'll use an incline stone piece that will transport the water on through. And I get here and I use this piece, go straight up, so it would go around, and this one actually leads to the house. So that is how in here it's set up. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope this helps you in building your greenhouse and garden. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I now have a Facebook page. All the names will be in the description below. And don't forget to check out my best friend, Jesse Gamers. We are doing a few collabs together. Thanks so much for watching.